Hey guys, good evening. How are you? So as you see the title of this video, it's called Life Back in Time. It's pretty good tea. Not bad. Some kind of a sweet strawberry type tea. Anyways, so my mother was going through her boxes that she had, and before my dad passed away, he was able to get some old Life magazines from some friends, some old friends, and they're dated back to 1941, 1942. And I'm getting ready to list them on eBay. And I noticed by going through one of them that it has tons of pages. Now, the condition is not the best, so whatever I get out of them is what I get. But I went ahead and started taking pictures out of all the pages of the first one I looked at, which was from December 8, 1941. And I just wanted to share that with you. It's over, let me see, over 160, about 161 pages, not counting the back page. So I thought it was pretty amazing that they made magazines that long. And the quality of the paper is really, really good because it's thick paper. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the magazines. First I'm going to show you the ones I have. And let me know what you think in the comments if you've seen these when you were growing up, or if you've seen them anywhere else. But you can find some of them on eBay. Some of them seem to be pretty rare. But I have no interest in keeping them, so I'm going to be listing them. So if you want to look on eBay, it might be on there. But anyways, I'm going to go through the ones I have and kind of flip through the pages of the first one, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So there's some great ads as well in this Life magazine. So here's the first one right here. All right, so the first one is December 8, 1941. Front page. I'm going to show you the back page as well. There we go. It's actually about Nippet's corn. The second one is from June 2nd, 1941. And it shows two little kids right here. They're praying at Sunday school. And this one has pretty worn. I think there's something got a hold of it. I'm not sure quite what it is. But some of these got a little bit moist. Not wet, but moist when they were in the box. This one here is from November 10th, 1941, and it shows a beautiful lady named Jean Kearney. Must be an actress back in those days. This one here is missing the front page. I don't have the date, but it's pretty cool pictures in it from the war as well, and cool advertisements. So if you're a Coke fan, it'd be a really good idea maybe just pick up these magazines if you find them anywhere, just for the advertisement on them or in them. This one here is from November 3rd, 1941, and you can see it. These all cost 10 cents, and they're pretty heavy. This one here, it says College Girls Pigtails, and it's from September 8, 1941. The next one is from October 27, 1941. And it says Air Raid Spotter. You can see on these it's 10 cents a copy or $4.50 for a yearly subscription. Here we see it looks like a paratrooper. It says U.S. Army parachutist. May 12, 1941. The next one has a nice airplane on it. If you know what kind it is, you can leave it in the comments. I'm not quite sure. It says Air Power, December 1st, 1941. This one here has General Stilwell on it, June 15th, 1942. And thanks if you leave a comment while I'm on live. I'll reply to you if I see something. That's it for people watching. This one here is from Life magazine from War Stamp Bride, June 22nd, 1942. I have a Army nurse, Lieutenant Catherine M. Hines, May 26, 1941. And this looks like it's a newer copy for $2.95. It says Life World War II Special Issue. Not quite sure what year this one was. Some of you may know. Then I have a June 8, 1942 Nurse's Aid. And this guy here looks pretty tough. Army Corps Gunnery School. So if any of you guys are gunners, military gunners, may be interested in this copy as well. They're out there, June 13th, 1942. And the final one is from June 9th, 1941, and is Windsor Team. These were pretty cool. Now, I'm not going to page through all of them, but I am going to go back through the first one, the one from December 8, 1941. And just real quick, as you see here, first page. Next page is about Listerine. We still use some of that nowadays. Yeah, it may be a little bit different. Have one for Blue Ribbon. And Chevy Dealer. Also have one for Pard. It says see and snip before you feed. Looks like a dog food. And some of these ads are really cool. If you look at them. This one here is for Goodrich. Shows Santa Claus getting ready to change the tire. A few more ads. We have a nice color page right here. And who doesn't like Pillsbury pancakes? Is this pretty cool or what? Some of these things, they're coming back into style now. Still have raisins. Let's see. Got this one here. Anything you recognize? Leave a comment. They have smokeless table broiler. That's interesting. And this lady's wearing like a breathing mask apparatus. This has just different pictures. It's about Times Square, New York. Oil filter ad. Toothpaste. Pipe tobacco. We have a couple ads for shavers. You saw one for 3 blades, which we would have thought that was out there back then. Pepsodent toothpaste. About movies. Sleds and skis. Now this was interesting here, Clopay, and looks like different things that they're selling. This one's funny here. Where's my horse tired? It's kind of funny. It tells you about 30-second health quiz you can take. This is again back from 1941. I'm trying not to miss any pages here. And if you're still watching, thanks for sticking around. If you're picking up this video later on, hope you're liking this. Look at this Roll Fast bicycle. I think I see these at Walmart nowadays. Getting popular again, these type of bicycles. Little lingeries, little ladies. Meat and safe way to reduce. Off the griddle orders. Imperial Japan comes to show down with America and ready for the war. Says his dog tries to comfort an 8th Virginia farmer weeping beside the ashes of his home, which his wife was burned to death. This is a really sad article, definitely. Picture. The governor of Georgia remembers that he was once a flogger himself. How about that? Look at that. Anybody from Georgia here in the video? British attacks Africa? Or attacking Africa? And what about a U-boat going down? Plane crash. People trying to save victims. and a Coca-Cola ad. You gotta have one of these in every magazine. So, special dinner. And how about this? It says fast traffic jam daily engulfs worker outside Baltimore bomber plant. And then here in the next page it shows you a little bit of that traffic jam right there. I remember living in Baltimore. I think I saw a little bit more traffic than this. But again, that says back in 1941. Girl goes back to college. Here's Smokers. There's another one for the traffic jam here in Baltimore. Oh, gift sets. And a little bit of advertisement for liquor. Let's skip this page. There we go. General Electric. The Yancy card game is ended by law. Never heard of that one. But then again, I wasn't born at that time, and I don't think I've ever seen these magazines. It says the man whose paychecks are larger this year. This actually talks about loans and financing. If you have a chance to read part of this, stop the video. And another big page from Firestone. Looks like the Firestone used to sell a little bit of everything back then, not just tires. Industrial health. Who would imagine this? This is almost what people used to work out these days. This is a test they were doing back in 1941 to see if the industry standards were under control. They were using a bicycle for the people wearing a mask. So I tried to see how they could breathe. Here we go. And a little bit of carnation milk. Of course, baby picture. Big baby. Alright, so if you guys are just getting here watching live, this is going through the pages, 160 pages of Life magazine from December 8, 1941. And I actually showed which magazines I have here, and I'm going to be listing them on eBay. But I just wanted to kind of show them to you guys before I did that. Dumbo. Looks like Dumbo was around back in 1941. Not sure when he came out. Custer's Last Stand. Looks like it's a movie that was remade. And corn. There we go. Got some Del Monte corn. That's still around. Hopefully not from 1941. And some watches. If you find these at Goodwill, they might be worth some money. Journey for Margaret. A war refugee comes to the U.S. So we had refugees even back in 1940s. I think that's been something that's been going on for the age of times. Make sure the pages don't break here. Looks like Margie enjoyed moving to the U.S. And looks like some kind of jello. I think I might have missed a page. Let me see. Again, 160 pages. Looks like we got General Motor ad. Motorola. Some kind of stereo player. Lights Spared, No Wow. Looks like some other kind of movie. Comedy, and it has part of the script over here from the movie. It's pretty cool. Or to show. Touche. Protect your hair. And look what else we have here. We have something called Dig, which I've never seen. Something called Bonanza. Sorry, but see if the guy from Dig up here, he looks familiar. He's also in the old Monopoly and the new Monopoly game. So pretty cool. Goodyear. And sure. This is the old-fashioned. Latin American black is new. They're talking about this skirt over here. And this I kind of read this one. This is kind of a funny article. It talks about enriched bread, how it's good, and so many of the U.S. People are actually young men in the U.S. are not qualifying to go in the military because they're not in shape, because they don't eat enough enriched bread. And the U.S. government endorsed this article. So as many of you know nowadays, we're told to stay away from enriched bread or enriched products because they're not good for you. But this was endorsed by the U.S. government back in 1941. And this one's vitamins, Kellogg. Almost at the end. Well, 60 pages left. In there. Thanks for sticking around. Little Calvert, wild turkey, and this is not the drink. Wild turkey, talking about wild turkey. It's an article. And a few more ads. One for a typewriter. I thought this was kind of cool. They actually had hands, finger play, actually letters around which fingers the letters matched. I think some people could probably use that for keyboards nowadays. Of course, some people would be just one finger and have all the letters on it. And I saw 2 ads for spoons. It said people wanted to get married, just get the spoons. Kind of funny. And this was pretty cool. Myself being a Navy veteran, seeing this old Navy Air Force article. It has a few pages. Talks about any planes on the ship, and the carriers, and how life was on there, the sailors. I'm kind of wondering what the other magazines have. I'm going to check them out. Take pictures of each page before I actually place them on eBay. So I see a few people here that's joined and watched. I have Michael Anderson. I also have Mia, Miss Sandra Lockhart that joined, Serge Fouché. Cousin Serge, how are you doing, everybody? Thanks for watching. Again, if you're just trying to watch this, this is Life Magazine, December 8, 1941. And my cousin Serge, this is something that my dad got from Mr. Han back in Lodi, California. Look at this one. Imagine finding a razor like this these days. Lasts a lifetime. Anyone know this guy? Carson MacArthur? And this one talks about preparation for shaving. Something you can try a tube at their expense. If you have a cold relief. And there's another one here for a silverware set. Perfect for a wedding or Christmas together to remember. This one is about getting a loan for a car. How you can save money by figuring out how much you're going to be paying back the length of the loan. Life on a U.S. warship from Texaco. This would be pretty cool to have just this page here. Put it in a frame. Ford drum right here. And who remembers these guys? Our gang. Burma Road, Aunt Jemima, pancakes, ready mix. Emily legs, sodium. So I'm getting close to the end, guys. And imagine that, even back then, 1941, they're trying to get people for drug driving, which was a good thing. I'm sure without having seat belts and the protection we have nowadays in cars, that people get accidents, especially for drunk driver, they were almost certainly to be not around after that accident. And I thought this was kind of cool. These Aristogram. I wouldn't be surprised to see these coming back in style from somewhere. Maybe someone watching this video. And what about a musical, it looks like? There's another one here. Jewelry. Pages are not easy to turn without breaking the lemon. How about this? You want to get your mail before midnight? Just spend a little bit extra. You'll be looking at $3.65. Old crows are around. Was around back then. And check out this dog article. It's kind of funny in one way, but kind of sad for the dog. Chihuahua jumped off his owner's laps and broke one leg. Then when he got the cast made especially for him, and when he got back home, jumped off his owner's laps again, broke the other leg, and they had to do the same thing. I got 2 Chihuahuas. Hopefully that doesn't happen to them. If it happens, I know what to do. And triplet calves. This would be a good one for a Chick-fil-A commercial. And last and not least, the corn niblets. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. There you go. So a quick rundown of the Life magazine from 1941. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments, likes, shares, and share this with other people who think you get some value out of it. So you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you in my next video.